Hello, always Dizzy here, going to start with puzzle streak of 42, as I always do before I play any games. I'll start at the 1 minute mark. Hello, Mimsevich. Ah, oh, I'm tired. Long day today. I was thinking about skipping chess and streaming tonight, but thought I'd do it anyway. I like the paper trophies, Mimsevich. Okay, 15 seconds to start. Hopefully it goes better than yesterday. I barely made it under an hour yesterday, but I did hit 42 in time. Going to start in a couple seconds. Here we go. Black. Black. White. Black. White. So what's your next tournament going to be? Is it going to be rated or more of the same? I can win his rook. That's probably good enough. Seven. So have you quit chess? You're going to be an organizer now? And are you 15? I thought you were 16. Man, you're young. Okay, so if he flees, oh my god, you're so freaking young. That's ridiculous. Okay, check. And I don't know what the follow-up is. I mean, I prefer white, but are we just ending it there? Yeah, I'm gonna look at this with the computer after. So if he didn't take, yeah, I don't like this puzzle. This isn't. I don't know. To me, this is not a puzzle. It's not a tactic. Do puzzles have to be tactics? Downvoted that. So I have this check. And then I can take here, but again, I guess we're up 2 pawns there. check. My rook is under attack, but it won't be. The heck is this about? What the heck is this about? That was a terrible puzzle. We have a check here. These are terrible puzzles. Bishop g6. Right, takes check. And if he doesn't take, then it's mate. Check. And if king g or king h1, I can probably still take there. I'll probably just take. You know, he's got like 1 or 2 checks here. That is a decent one though. But I'm up, I don't know, that should still be good. Check. Yeah, maybe I just block there. I don't know, I think this is good. 20. King d5. f6. Okay, maybe I take. No, I was going to say here, but it doesn't work. Yeah, so king d5, f6. I'm falling asleep. Ah. Okay, this is complicated. Can I go king d5, f6, and then king d6? Okay, then after king e4, king d5, and then king d6, and then I triangulate up to d5. King f3, king e5. I mean, I've already made some progress there. I think that might be it. That seems actually really hard. Yeah, I'm going to look at this other line. That's actually very hard. So I want to look at the other line, which was pushing. Yeah, wow, king d6. Yeah, and then we'll shoulder him. Wow, that's underrated. White to move. Check. And then he's going to lose his rook. 22. He has no checks. I might be able to just take on f2 here. Okay, he has 1 check. which is a good check. So I go king h, and then rook g1. No, you can't do that. I think I can take here. And then check wins the queen. 23. I'm very slow going here. Whoops, that's a queen, not a king. Okay, double attack. Should win a piece. I like pieces. No. Okay, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I somehow thought, because I went, what did I went queen b2. I somehow thought the queen moved like this. Somehow. And so I thought queen b2 was good. And it probably would have been good if the queen moved like that. That's a shame. Ugh. I'm so tired. Check. There's got to be something. Check. Yeah, okay. I can win the queen. I don't know if that's enough. Check here. Is that enough? Never mind. What am I talking about? I can't win the queen. I'm so sleepy. Okay, so if we go check, he has to move the king. Or, you know, he could go rook f7. I feel like I should be able to win the queen somehow. Check. Rook f7. Maybe that's all I can get here, but I'm already down the exchange. Then I have bishop c4. Okay, yeah. Oh man, I'm not on it today. I'm not on it today. Yeah, I'm too tired. I'm up pawns. I'm falling asleep here. Falling asleep is what I am. Falling asleep is what I do. I'm falling asleep and singing a song. I'm falling asleep to carry me along. I'm just too tired. Okay, check. I thought this was winning. Well, that's surprising. This is 1200 to see that this is not winning. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not thinking it's going to be that hard for 1200. I don't know if I can take on h7. I don't know if that's winning. Probably not. No, of course it is. Trust your instincts. Oh man, I really am falling asleep though. I don't know how much longer I can stay awake. Yeah. Yeah, takes check. Is that a thing? Takes. I think it might be. That's complicated though. 17. I'm so tired. Yikes. I really am falling asleep. I don't know if it looks like I'm wide awake or not, but I'm not. I didn't have anything planned here. Man, I'm so sleepy. Okay, I won't keep talking about how sleepy I am. How about this? Check. I know I have queen h1, but it doesn't look like much after the fact. Check. And then, I mean, I'm probably in a good position there. Oh boy. So where's... But my line looked good too. I was going to do this. I guess it's not enough, yeah. Oh boy, losing on the 1300s. Oh man. Tough. I shouldn't have streamed when I was so tired. This can't make for a good stream. Literally fighting to stay awake. Sometimes I wake up though after I've been streaming for a little bit. Oh shit. Thought I had this on. Move here. Okay, check. Hello, Humberto. Do you want to build a snowman? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I sing when I'm sleepy. Do do do. Do, 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 do. He can just take it. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I just realized I can give a check. Tax-free check. Tax-free check. Boom, bang, bing. This is also ding, dang, dong, ding, ding, dong, doom. Ding, dang, check. Ugh. Is this any faster? Shouldn't be any faster. And then my king ends up on A1. You would think it's pushing, but it feels slow. Then again, I could queen here. Okay. Okay, 18. Check. Could also go check, check. Yeah, so check. And then I have kill box. Okay. White. I am white. I am black. I can get 2 minors. Daisy, it's okay. It's okay. I think I'm happy with the 2 minors. Can he take here though? He can. I can give a check. No, I'm missing something here. Take. I guess I can have knight B. Okay. 21. Queen D7. Rook here. I'm winning a piece. 22. How much time do I have? 20. Yeah, I've not been doing well here. And I was just so tired. Just so tired. Okay, here. It's frozen. Lead chess is frozen. I don't know. There we go. Know what to do. Fork. I mean, what's wrong with that? Well, I am down a piece right now. So that might not be enough. It's almost mate. Check. But then what? There's a discovery on the bishop. 28. Predictions now. Am I going to get through this tonight with how tired I am? Ugh. I have suspicions they're going to e7. I mean, I have one square, so let's go there. Check. Mate. What is up with that puzzle? Am I missing something? Can I push? Right, because takes I have check. And if he takes on e7, I'm up the exchange, which isn't. He's got these two connected passed pawns, which is scary. And if he moves the queen somewhere, I still have rook d8, I believe. Yeah. 31. Wow, this is weird. Oh, I thought I could take the rook. Okay, so rook d8. I already briefly looked at the check, but I don't quite see what I'm doing as a follow-up. Oh, I just realized I'm queening. So it's rook d8, and then I just take. $32. Falling asleep. Bishop g4. Do I go queen takes? But then he can take my knight, and then my bishop is undefended. Oh, excuse me. However, I would. Yeah. So I think we take this a pawn then. Oh God, I just can't. I'm just too tired today. Why did I think he could do this? Oh yeah, I can just take his queen. I'm just so tired. I am. That's too bad. I was actually likely going to get it that stretch too. I should have verified, but my brain ain't braining from my fatigue. Gonna fall asleep. Sorry, this was a terrible stream. I knew I was tired. I didn't know I was quite this tired. I mean, I have check. Is this what I'm doing? Because that's stupid. Oh, it's here. Check. Check. Okay. I'm really having trouble staying awake. Might have this invisible fork. Oh, I don't know how to get out though. Don't know how to get out. Oh, I got a headache. Oh, I'm so tired. Cause I shouldn't be playing chess. Like you would think I just take. I mean, the fork I have is Zug. I'm taking. Check. I don't know. Should be good somehow. I'm getting mated there. So we go here. Check. $30. Take. he can take on d5. So we take. Then he's got this chain reaction. I still like this idea. Take. Yeah, I get 2 minors, I think. But what if he just recaptures? Then I've gained nothing. Okay, so we take here. The problem is either rook or knight takes d5. But then I can just bring my queen back, I would think. Wait. No. You can't do that because my bishop is on the case. Zurich 1953. Boom, bang, bing, Zurich 1953. Check. Then we go here. 33. What the heck is going on? Okay, so this is not good enough, I guess. But this could be check. 34. King alert. King alert. King alert. King alert. Is there a mate here somehow? There is a mate because of his knight. His knight on b1. Oh! That terrified the shit out of me. What was I even thinking here? Yeah, sorry. I thought this was mate somehow. I thought this was mate. It is mate. So what am I... Wait, what did I miss then? Wait, I'm confused. What did I miss? Oh, you can go back to E1. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. This was not a good showing. This was not a good showing today. Can I do it in 16 minutes? Well, that's pretty damn quick, so no, I can't. I got to 22 pretty quickly. I think I've gotten better at like the easy ones, like the ones that don't matter. How fast is he here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think I queen and then he'll play b7. And then I do have a chance to stop him in time. But then he's got another pawn there. Okay, I think I can do it though. "47 minutes." Oh God, illegal. Check, mate. Check. 30. I might actually make the time. We're close to. Check. This is like my rucksack that I did. In that game, once upon a time. What's my knight doing? I just realized I can take his queen. $32. Boom. Actually, can I just double up here? No, yeah, first I go h3, then I go rook fd1. $33. I got here in like 6 minutes or something. Something ludicrous. What do we do here? Where do we go from here? This isn't where we wanted to be. You had it all. I believed in you. You believed in me. Seems too easy. I'm suspicious. Oh, yeah, my queen. No. Oh, no, my queen. Okay. We just want a piece, so. 35. I got here quick. Damn. Check. And then I can just defend it. I can just defend it. 36. It's a Christmas miracle. I don't see how I'm going to get this, though. I got it. Okay. So, bing, bang, boom, bang. 37. Will it be a miracle? Black. What's ironic is that this could actually be my best time ever. If you count just from where I went from 0 to hopefully 42. C4. Bam. Bam. I hope that's good enough. 38. Lay them straight. Hello, Abanoob. What is going on here? His knight is under attack. So if bishop takes a, his knight is in trouble. His knight is in trouble. His knight is still in trouble. What about here? What's the difference? What is the difference? I don't know what the difference is. Excuse me, I feel King C2 is safer. For some reason. I'm not sure. There might be a Queen E2 there. This is complicated. If I go King B3, Knight D3, takes Rook D3 check. I feel I'm still fine there. King C2. Oh, I can't go King C2. Okay, that could be a problem. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna go King C2. And then my king covers D3. I'll look at that one with the engine after. So if it was here, yeah, it's because of, yeah, it's exactly that. Okay, next up. I can't believe I actually might hit it. I mean, I actually got from 0 to 42 really quick if I get it done. Okay, so I'm black, moving up the board. So take... and then push Now, if he pushes, I have to stop him. And then this seems wrong because no, he still can't catch me. He'll be out of the square then. So, bing, bang, boom. And I catch him. Forte. Check. Check. And that just has to be good. Check. And if he runs, then mate. Okay, I was expecting, oh yeah. So just check and then mate, right? Right. 41, I can't, this is an insane comeback and it's a mate in 2 almost. Okay, so check, king here, check. Okay, check. None of these are working. Could I go here first? Oh, there might be bishop g6 stuff. Check. Oh, I mean, we gotta pursue this. But there's nothing to pursue there. What's going on? What is going on? What's going on? I don't see how it could be anything other than knight d6. It's really hard to imagine. Do I go for the stupid fork? I think I go for the stupid fork. That's boring. Yeah. It's the stupid fork. That's boring. I hit it. And I did it within my allotted time. And that last session was quick. Because what was that when I started? I think it was actually like, might have been like 44 minutes. I think I did that in like 16 minutes or something. No, wait, faster than that. I might have done that in like 14 minutes. The only way to know is to watch the video afterwards. But I seriously, I think I did that in like 13 or 14 minutes to 42. That was fast. We won't know until after. I'm pretty sure that's my fastest time ever though. Okay, anyways, time for a game, almost time for a game. I have to update a CPT position and then I'll play a game. I don't know if I should be playing a game in my mental state of insane fatigue. That should be my next username. But I'm going to do it anyways because I have bad judgment. Yeah, that was fast, eh? That was very fast for me. For me and my old brain. Oh, I have to get one wrong on purpose. There we go. Okay, but first I'm still looking at this. This is a game I played earlier today. Oh yeah, it's Rook HD1. Okay. Okay, and then this other one. This is from yesterday. Or is this from earlier? No, this is from earlier today. Oh, I don't even remember this. Okay, interesting. Okay, that's going to run. I'm going to play a game now. Boom, boom, boom. 1969, 3-year-old account. Not many games played. High RD. Yes, high RD. High RD. Whoops. No, is this okay? Okay. Oh, against these little flanky stuff, I think we go E4. Do I still want to go here? Even with E4? I don't know. So I learned something yesterday or today, actually. You don't want to go b3, even though we have knight c3, because they can take and they can do the exact same shenanigans that I wanted to do to them. So I can play knight c3 first if I want to. Might even just have e4 here, actually. And then I could go b3. But at this point, I think I'm just going knight c3. I don't see the use to trade. I might put it on e2. Is e5 a move? Should I go c4 or knight c3? b3? d5? d5? He resigns. Wow, that was easy. I just mentally I go, ooh, that was my next move. Just resign. You have a bad position. Resign. I don't know why he resigned. He didn't like the position, maybe, or he didn't like waiting. But I'll take it. Let's look at that. What's the engine? Okay, we played perfectly. I don't know. You know, I haven't lost a game in the bird in like 17 or 18 games now. I'm undefeated in the bird, like 17 or 18 games. Can you believe that? Somebody report me. It's ridiculous. We're not talking about 2 games or 3 games or 4 games, like 17 games, or I think it's 17 games now. Oh, wait, maybe not in a row. May not be in a row. That might not be true, but my score is something like, I think my score is like 13 or 14 out of 17 now, 14 and a half out of 17, something like that. Might be higher than that. And it's not because I'm playing well. It's because my opponents are just self-destructing. So, yeah, I was starting to think d5 here. I was just about to play it. And then maybe c4 or something. Yeah, it's like a super Pierce. Okay. New game. Boom. 22-32. Scary. We're with the big boys now, because I got my rating up a little bit. So we see these scary people. This is the Raphael, which I don't remember because I'm too tired. Okay, I don't know what that is. Do I want bishop b4 unprovoked? Not today. Because bishop d2 and then I'm looking silly. Let's castle and then I'll go b6. d6 is real classical, but my rule is basically if they don't fianchetto, I'll fianchetto. And I've been playing d6 a little bit too early lately. I'm going to go knight e4. That stops knight g5 shenanigans. If his bishop was on d3, it's a little bit harder for me to play knight e4. Now, in the bird, you often want to take this way, but in the Dutch, I usually take with the bishop. But let's just take a look at this, because it weakens his f-pawn, right? Probably he goes to d2. And then I could play d5, because he's got c4. It's interesting and it's tempting. I'm going to take with the bishop, though. As I say, in the bird, you often take with the pawn. But with the bird, we have a tempo up, so it might be easier to follow that up than with black. But I think I probably could have taken with the F pawn as well. I don't think it would have been too terrible. And if it goes knight d2, I do think I'm taking. Okay. I want to give this bishop a chance to go back home. So I might go d6 now, just so my knight has somewhere to go, and to stop knight e5. I'm still exhausted. 12 viewers now. Okay, he's offering me the knight. It's usually not good to take that. Yeah, he's left up. He's left the queen side. Yeah, I don't know. It's tempting. If I go back to b7, does he have e4? I think he... No, I guess he doesn't yet. I'm going back. I've been burned before of taking on g2. So he's really... He hasn't wanted to commit. Oh, he wants bishop a6. That's actually a good move, I think. I've seen that before. Maybe queen c8? Well, no, because... Okay, bishop a6. Can I go back to e4? I can. He's got... Yeah, you can't go here. Or can he? Take on c2, I could get trapped, maybe? Yeah, I'm trapped after rook c1. Okay, that's usually... Okay, so now... do I have e5? No, he's on it 3 times. Okay, maybe queen e8 and c5, or just c5 right away. Well, what am I doing after c5, though? I have no plans after that. Should I put the knight? The knight is serving a useful function where it is, so. A5, A4. Let's play A5. See what he does. I guess he's got E4 now, actually. I shouldn't have allowed that. Maybe I should have played knight f6. I never should have allowed E4. That was... Yeah, even D5 maybe. Oh, D5 might have been nice. Yeah, because I can probably close the center and then just attack the queen side. So I have another chance to deal this. Maybe I should play knight f6 now. Just to stop all this. He can do such things, but then I have d5. Okay, so let's do that then. Oh my god. Okay, I'm lucky that I have queen d7. I always fall for this. Oh my god. Yeah, but maybe I go queen c8, actually. Actually, I also could have defended with the bishop. It wasn't the end of the world, but... yeah, if he goes here, I might go queen c8. I don't know if I want to stay on this d file. That could open up, but that might... No, maybe I should go there, because... Okay, so now we get to go to the promised land. And I will go there. Don't have to ask me twice. G4. G4. This is weak now. But then, of course, he's got this counter attack going. But yeah, F2 is weak. So takes. Can I even take here? I nearly can. In fact, I can't, but I nearly can. So he's got to watch out. Wait a second. I can take, and then I can go knight. I can go knight f2. This is why I do puzzle streak. Now, it could get tricky with bishop h7. I'm going to play it, though. This is kind of a little reckless. But I'm going knight f2. He might have bishop h7. I didn't... Like, I think I'm okay. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, and then how do I take with the bishop? It's actually pretty scary because he's got d4. He could take and then go d4. I got e5. Okay. Takes. I've got e5, I think. That tactic was not the most basic tactic I did, so I'm happy. I guess we're taking this one. Oh, he's got e6 now. Shoot. Rook f6. That's messy. That's really messy. Otherwise, I have to go like queen d7. Which ain't so bad. Does he have check, take, check? I'm okay there. I might go queen d7. Queen d7. If he goes here, then I mean I think I can defend this. But his bishops are going to be annoying, and his pawns, his central pawns. Oh crap. Okay, well I have to go. Oh shit. Oh crap. Okay, well I have to go bishop f6. Yeah, this is looking not good now. Okay, check. Get that over with first. And then blockade it with the best blockading piece. The best blockading piece. Doing okay on the clock. Bing bang. But I'm threatening bang here. So I might be able to hold. We shall see. So yeah, rook g1. Okay. I've got g6 and then I have check. Yeah, can I do that? G6, take, check. I feel I can do that. So queen here, I trade. This could be a problem, actually. What did he do? Rook g1. Feels wrong. Oh, he's waiting for this. I might have to go rook f6. Or maybe I check. I mean, but what am I doing after that? Actually, I can always go here. No, I can't do that after, right? Okay, maybe I have to go rook f6. Then my other rook can come in. Does that work though? Takes. Okay, rook f6. 3 minutes on the clock. Um, okay, queen here. I've got queen g7. Takes. I think I'm okay there. Just going to minimize chat here. H4. H4. I might have queen g7. Okay, can I go here? Because I have e5. Okay, I wants to push that. I don't like this. I could go there. It's a little slow. King g7 push. Okay, king g7, and now this is not a threat anymore. H4. Then I take this way or this way. Not sure. They both look good. Actually, then there could be problems. So I should take with the queen. Should take with the queen. Man, that tactic I found was nice. Okay, so this should be good. Just play it and have some confidence. Like, don't delay it. Waste too much time second guessing myself. Oh my God. As soon as I say that, oh man. That hurts. The one time I move quickly. Shame. Shame. I outplayed him the whole game, and then I dropped my rook. Feels bad. I needed that rook. Pretty sure, like, I probably had 90% chance I was going to win that if I didn't drop it, but oh well, it happens. It's just too bad because I played so well. Hurts more. You might be able to just take here. Check here. Oh, that sucked. Just dropping the rook. That was so bad. I'm not going to look at that game. It was so bad. Ugh. Just dropped the rook. Ugh. Wow, this guy's just good. And I forget if we want to go back on our own accord. I don't know if I want to go here. I forget if it's here or E2. Wow. 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 Ooh. $5 on white. Thanks for the super chat, Alex. I'm depressed from that previous game. Not sure where I want a castle. I'm not sure what I'm doing after D4. Okay. Yeah, Mimzovich is rich. Rich. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't think he does either. So I guess I'm castling kingside. So at least that decision has been made for me. So let's just castle now. And then what about here? Yeah, I don't know if I want to encourage bishop d6. Then I could come here. Okay, let's play it. I have no other plans. Bishop d6. I might go knight g4. Or knight e4. Yeah, so knight e4 here. I mean, white should be better. And I might even take what's a pawn, because the F pawn. I mean, should I be blocking my dark squared bishop? But we have access to F7 here. That can't be good. And I'm eyeing G7 now. But then where do I go after this? I could get trapped after king f7. I can take on c8, bail out. But there's no rush. I'm gonna. Oh! I've got so many good moves. I've got too many good moves. I don't know. I got too many good moves. Okay. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done what I did. I didn't see bishop f6. I have to take now. Yeah, I screwed up. That's too bad. Okay, well, it is what it is. Okay. Queen f7. No, I just go back here. Okay, b6. Nope, rook b8. This is why I said rook b8. Yeah, so it's not over though. And then is my bird winning streak going to continue? It's like this would be like 18. This is like 18 games or so to loss. Okay, or something like that. I'm something like 90% win rate was the bird. It's ridiculous. But of course, this guy's 1900. But still, the bird is insane. Okay, let's take a look at that. I looked at some of these lines in the past, so I had a general idea how to play with it. I can't remember if we put the bishop on d3 here or on e2. I think it's on d3. Does this make up for the previous game? No, it doesn't, because I played so well the previous game. So yeah, this is good. Like on move, he blundered here with the knight b6. We're on move 10. We're just winning here. Plus, close to +2, 1.8. Every move is good. Computer likes g4, rook g1. Just go, yeah. Every move's good though. You can do anything. Bishop d2 is third best, 1.6. Which is what I played. Yeah, because this is all in Raven's course. These plans, these ideas. Yeah, the previous opponent was over 2,200, and I was spanking him. And then I dropped my rook. It sucked. I played very well last game. That's why it hurts. If I played bad and then lost, I wouldn't care. But I played so well. Like I completely outplayed him. Okay, but then I got worse here. So it wants to go rook g1 again. It wants to go and attack. I guess our king is fairly safe in the center of the board. And then here it's suggesting rook a b1 or a4, rook a e1, king h1. These are all boring moves. Yeah, and he played the best move. But I liked it. Yeah, f5 is apparently the best move. So knight g6 was not good. Yeah, I just overlooked bishop f6. So if I go bishop f3 and then bishop f6, this actually gets tricky. Now it's not so clear. Computer says it's +1, but this isn't as winning as it was. I guess, yeah, in fact, he could have just went bishop f6 here, right? Maybe not, because I can. No, it says we have queen h5. I don't think I would have played that. Okay. I don't like how quick black got back into the game. Yeah. So this was really the wrong idea in 85, hey? G4 just wants to attack immediately. I kind of like king h1, and then rook g1 comes Swiffer. I prefer king h1 before committing to g4. Just wait with king h1. I like that better. And then yeah, he just blundered here. Poor guy. Okay, I'll play. But before I play another bird, I just want to let's count. Let's count. Count the bird wins. Okay. Okay, so that's 1 out of 1, 2 out of 2, 2.5 out of 2. Wait, 2.5 out of 3. That's going to suck. 3.5 out of 4, 4.5 out of 5, 5.5 out of 6, 6.5 out of 7, 7.5 out of 8. 7.5 out of 9. Is that right? 8.5 out of 10. 9.5 out of 11. Did I do that right? Oh shit! I already lost count. Did I count 9.5 twice? So I think it's 9.5 out of 11, right? I don't know if I missed one. Wait, oh no, I lost count. There's got to be a better way to do it. I'm just going to count out all the wins. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then I have, okay, so 16 wins. Let me write that down. This is all the bird. So 16 wins. So 1 loss, 2 loss, 2 losses, and 1 draw. So 16 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. So what is that? 16.5 out of 19. 16.5 out of 19. My last 19 games with the bird, I won 16.5. That is ridiculous. That can't just be luck. I mean, that's crazy. 16.5 out of 19. It's crazy. But I think a lot of my opponents were lower rated. Like, he's lower rated. He's lower rated. Okay, we were equal. He was higher rated. We were equal, roughly equal. I was higher rated. It probably balances out. Okay, enough of that. Let's get back. Oh, I already looked at it. Unfortunately, I don't think the database has. Oh, it did just update, I think. I don't know if that's really true, because it feels like I played more games than that. But yeah, 56% win rate versus E4. Like, yeah. There's an IM looking at my game right now. Maybe somebody reported me for all my bird wins. Okay, can you guys see? Oh, you guys can't see. Anyways, now let's see how I'm doing against specific. Yeah, this guy here. Maybe he's watching the stream. German IM. He's looking at my game. I wonder if this guy. I don't know. So these, yeah. So 59% against E5, 58 against D5. Knight F6, I'm doing the worst against, and even that is about equal. Okay, I'm gonna play another game. Raven Pack. Okay, 2044, another Dutch. And another, the IM's watching me again. Scary. Big Brother's watching me. He's watching me this game. So this is, this is the Raphael, which is basically like, it's like the Hopton. I believe, is it D5 or G6? I think. Actually, no. This is more like this. It's like a delayed Staunton now. These kind of transpose. If D5, I think he. Yeah, maybe. Can I go D5 here? D5. I think it's actually D5. I'm worried. I'm worried that he takes it and then goes Queen H5. D5 takes, and then he's got Queen H5. Yeah, that's not good. So I'm going G6. I think that's right. So it stops Queen H5. That burned an hour. Or a minute rather of my time. The IM. Okay, I was going to say the IM left and then Vivek joined, but the IM's still here. And that's kind of like a Batman thing. Okay, so these lines are much more palatable. I'm trying to remember if it's D5 or F5. I always forget. I think it's actually F5. Oh God, my memory. It's definitely either F5 or D5. I think it's F5. Or is it Queen E7 first? No. Shit. And I'm trying to remember why D5 would not be good. Oh yeah, because Queen E7, you can go Knight C3. So I think it's F5. Oh, there's the IM who was watching. So I think it's F5 first and then Queen E7. Because if you go D5, I think there might be Knight C3 and then Queen E7, the pawn is under attack. I could be wrong though. So a lot of, I'm trying to remember which one before. Yeah, so this one, I think both lines I go Queen E7. And then, yeah. Especially here, a lot of people accidentally play, or they play Bishop E2 and then Bishop E, and I think we just win a pawn. We win a pawn here. So a lot of people make this mistake. And I've had somebody make a mistake here before, but it only ever happened once where I forget what it was, but in a few moves from here, there's a trick. I showed this like a couple months ago. Okay, I think I can take on B2. It does allow him to give me a check, but I'm probably, he's got Bishop F4. So that could be scary. I wonder if I could go King D8, but you would think Bishop E7, and he's getting a lot of development there. That is scary. I don't know about that, but I think I'm going to do it because I'm greedy. I think I can get away with this. Am I sure? No, I'm not. Yeah, so I'm assuming just Rook D1. And then, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, I remember the other line where there's another like trap where they play like Rook C1 and then something like Bishop A3 and then Bishop B4. Something along those lines. Yeah, so here, so if I go Bishop B4, I could trade queens, right? That forces the trading of queens, but it costs me a tempo. Could be worth it though, because I'm up a pawn here. And I have the bishop pair. Could also just grab another pawn, but I don't think I need another pawn. So Bishop B4, I'm just going to minimize chat here. Bishop bishop b4, c3. Actually, no, this is what I was talking about before. This is the same thing that this is what I was talking about before. How there's another trap here. It's not rook c1. It is rook d1. It might even be rook c1 too, because there's still bishop b4, and then c3, and then yeah, this isn't the first time this has happened. That's funny. So I just want to rewind here. So I use, yeah, it's important to remember which one, f5 or d5. Again, I think the difference with d5 is after knight c3, queen e7, the knight attacks d5, and then there's a fork here. So the knight can actually retreat either to c3 or to g3, but knight g3, a lot of my opponents, they actually run into the same problem. I'll show you the stats after. So this I forget if I play knight c6 or I think both I go queen e7. Although I think in knight c3, knight c6 might actually be better by like 10 centipawns or something. But yeah, so knight g3, queen e7. So many, I would say at least half my games. Well, first of all, everyone plays bishop. No. Yeah, so the best move is queen e2, I think. And then I think it's knight. Is it knight c6 or no? Then it's maybe then it's d5. Let me think. So knight g3, queen e7, queen e2. Yeah, wait. I thought it was knight c6, but then I don't know what this is about. There's something about, I know that we play knight c6 in one of the lines. So after queen e2, I don't know. Maybe I go d5 then. But in any case, most people don't play queen e2 because it's so natural to play bishop e2. Now this probably won't happen in a classical game, but they all fall for queen b4, and white isn't dead here, but I think it's like -1 if I remember correctly. If white trades queens, yeah, it's a little bit better for black, I think, or it's close, it's about equal, but this is one of the best openings that white can play against the Dutch, and white is white and we're black, so I'm fine with equal. Plus I'll get this position way more often than white does, so I should be more familiar with it. So yeah, that's my thinking. Okay, so let's look at that with the engine. And if I jump to the final position, so I didn't have this one exactly before. Maybe I'm missing this whole d5 thing, maybe. Because it's saying I'm winning already. So maybe I'm thinking of another line. Oh, wait, it is d5. I'll have to check my CPT after. I thought it was f5. And then, so is it d5? Is it d5? Is it really d5? Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm going to open up CPT. And we're going to check. What does he know? Okay. Okay, first of all, I got to update this position that I was looking at before. Okay, and then I'm going to load that up. Okay, so come on. You can do it. Come on. Wait, I just want to look at this. What is this? Anything? No, it's not. Okay, so now you take. It is D5. Told you. Told you it's D5. Damn. How did I forget that? I thought about it too. I should put a note to help me remember. Yeah, you know what's funny? Because during the game, I'm like, my pawn should be on D5 by now. I was saying stuff like that. Yeah, but you get the same thing, right? So bishop E2, and then yeah, queen B4. So, and then the best move is actually king F1, but we're already minus 1.3 here. Yeah, so the best move is queen E2, and then knight C6. Yeah, that's what I thought, because that's what I was saying. I thought it's knight C6, but the pawn is normally on D5. And if they trade queens, then it's minus 0.6. We have the bishop pair. We're black. And we should have this position more often. If they castle, H5, and then king F7. And in my notes, I say, I don't know what H5 is for. I think it's just kicking out the knight off G3, though. That's what I also wrote in the knight, because the knights normally don't go to G. Well, they sometimes go to G3, but in these types of positions, yeah, we can just run the rook pawn and kick it off. And then it's almost minus 1. But I should write a note on why F5, and I think it's not the first time I played F5 here. Actually, it's only the second time I played it. I normally play D5. Yeah, I don't know why I thought this. I mean, this is not a bad move. It's a 30 centipede difference, right? So it's not that bad. Knight C3. And then if I go, first of all, if I go queen E7, bishop E2. Yeah, so now he does have bishop E2. Although, hang on. Okay, if he goes this way, bishop E7, bishop E2. No, this is still good for me, but I think the difference is when they go to C3. Because if I go D5, actually no, this is, yeah. So it's still knight C6. So and then yeah, it allows D4. So I can't play knight C6 now. I can't play knight C6 anymore after F5 because I allow D5. I think that's the difference. So D5, and then if it goes knight to, yeah, and if I oh god, sorry, I was not on the right scene. I was showing all these moves, and nobody said anything. So it's all your fault actually. So I'm back in CPT now. And what do I have here? Yeah, I have knight C6. Queen E7 is playable, but yeah, knight C6 right away. So I'm gonna put it in the notes. A way to remember why D5 is better than F5 here is because after F5, after F5, knight C3. But wait, what if I play D5? Let me look that up. What if I play D5? What if I go F5, knight C3, and then D5? Then there's queen E2. Yeah, then we're already scrambling a little bit. Well, it's actually not that bad, honestly. F5 is really not that bad, but so I'm going to say why different is slightly better than F5 here is because after F5, knight C3, black can't play knight C6 due to D5. easily. Okay. So hopefully I remember that in the future. But and then just to review as well. Yeah, so here knight c6 on the pin. Yeah, this bishop f5 move is weird. But we're black is out of trouble for the most part. And then if they go to g3, then we do this plan. And if they block with the knight, well, they can't develop. Yeah, and then so here. So this is, yeah, so this other line is something similar happens. So had I played d5, and then went for this. So you'll see here, there was a game where I won. Yeah, bishop. I think it was, I played bishop h6, and then they played rook c2. Is this right? No, I don't think this was a game, was it? No. That's a3. I don't think it was bishop h6. That's what the computer says though. Is this the knight of 3? No, there was a game that I won. Oh no, maybe it was here. Yeah, queen d2. Yeah, it was this. It was this. So people often screw up here, and then I'm just winning here. And then that game went rook d1. So similar. See, similar thing. It actually pretty much transposed, except the pawns are on d5. So now these aren't classical games, but oh god, you guys, again, you guys didn't say anything. I was showing all these lines. I forgot to switch scenes again, and you guys just take it. You guys, a bunch of bozos. You guys are just yep. Don't you hear me? You hear the moves. Nobody said anything. I'm in the other screen. Oh my god! I can't believe you guys just sit there. You guys just sit there like yeah. I'm making. I switched scenes like 5 minutes ago. Okay. Anyways, a lot of silly games today. Here's another one. My dishwasher is beeping. I wish it would stop, but I have to get up to make that happen. Whoops, I thought I played a game. You know what? I'll finish with Blitz. I'm going to finish with Blitz here. 2216 Blitz. Ouch. Okay, good. He's over 2400 bullet. He dodged. I'm too low for him. 2105. 10-year-old account. Lee Chess patron. Dutch again. All Dutches today is black. I just screwed up. Shit. I just blundered. A good thing it's Blitz. Queen h5. Okay. I blundered on move 3. I don't like this. There might be Greek gifts coming up. Okay, I'll keep it. And then this is a terrible position. I blundered it in the opening. Oh boy. I have no moves. This is game over. My pieces are all misplaced. All of them. They're all misplaced. Why not? I guess it doesn't quite work, but just h4, h5 kill me. Really blundered in the opening. I just want this game to be over. It's trash. I can take on c2. Rook df1. This is position is garbage. Rook df1. I'm screwed. I can't move anything. He's just going to go rook f7. I'm sure they ban patrons if they cheat. He's hitting c7. I have a trick. I have a little trick. Okay, can he take here though? Okay, I can. Okay, let's try this. So you take, I can trade and then give him a pawn back, and then I have another trick in mind as well. I have two tricks in mind. Oh, the other trick doesn't work anymore. My plan was here, but doesn't, you know, and the check doesn't work though. That was my first trick. He's just calculating if he wants to go for this. Okay, well, I can force the queens off. At least I think that should be forcing. His knight is still good though. My position was so crap. No, my original trick works. My original trick works. My original trick works. But it's still crap. It's still crap position. Like, I think I'm still losing here. This was my original trick. But my position is so bad because, well, I don't know about that. Okay, I'll take here. I don't know about rook d3. That doesn't seem to... Oh, does he want this, I guess? What is he doing? What is going on today? Very weird. He went, like, people are throwing their games. Who's... The games are fixed. The games are fixed. I don't know, guys. The games are not great. I'll play another one. The games are crap tonight. Okay, 2104. 6-day-old account. No, thank you. Get lost. Man, the quality of play is so bad. 1940, 6-year-old account. E4. Carol Khan. Oh, God. How do I deal with that? Okay, let's just... I think he has to take... Okay. It's fast. Okay, let's go here. I hope my queen doesn't get trapped. C5. Got this. Can I, is this move? Yeah, it's getting awkward. I need to play f4. My queen is... okay, I'm going to move. I don't like my queen here. G3. Can I do it? Maybe I should have just played f4, actually. No, f4, he had knight g3. Yeah, so king h2, this he could open the center. Not so easy to do that, though. f5. Yeah, f5's strong. Okay, that's... I don't like f5. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Pre-move that. I don't like f5. That's worrisome. f5. f5, g... No. There it is. Okay. If he takes with the rook, I have... Okay. Can I push here? Complicated. Anujit. Queen g6. Okay, let's take... Queen g6 was interesting as well. If he goes here, I think I'm going bishop d4. Still maybe queen g6, but then there's queen f7. Which I'm not sure about. Yeah, I'm going to go here. Lee chess is going to restart. Oh, he can take? That's a problem. I dropped a piece. I might be able to take on g7. There first. I have queen g6 now. But then, I think I have queen g6. Takes, I got push. I can take here. Okay, I think I can do this. Oh my, I gotta watch the clock here. Here I've got d6. Yeah, I've got d6 here. So queen f7. I think, oh, I can't take that. Okay, take, and then take here. He's up a pawn. Oh no. Didn't see that. Oh god, it's scary. Scary position. Rook here. He can just he could have taken my rook. He could have taken my rook on e1. Should take on c7 or d7 here. Oh, it's a check though. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah. I want the game to finish before Lee chess restarts. You going to let his time run? He moved. I didn't hear him move. Fuck. Yeah, I had my chance, but I blundered. I can't get mad. But I had my chance. Ah, too bad. Too bad. Oh, he's 1800. Yeah, too many blunders. I don't like the lead chess thing going on. What happened here? I blundered. Yeah, I just blundered my knight. That was too bad. Okay. Anyways, that'll be it for me today. Really low quality games today. Very bad games all around. As a recap, did 42 on Puzzle Streak, lost 2 points on Blitz, got the rapid up a tiny bit. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with better quality games. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. See you next time.